Hey guys, it's Killshanks. Let's do this. So, in the last episode, we went down this hallway. Actually, we didn't go down the hallway yet, but we got to this hallway. Now we're actually going to go down the hallway and fight Seymour all the way at the end. You can actually probably see, like, the little bit of his character model just sort of glittering on the end there due to the not so amazing draw distance. Anyway, first things first, you want to make sure we equip the right equipment here. So, you want to go by Yuna, and okay, good. She still has her ice-proof armor from the original Seymour battle. And that's a good thing. You want to make sure you still have that. Now, in the meantime, let's go and equip Riku with the white targe, because we also want to give her ice-proof armor. That's okay. Her HP is really not a contributing factor here. So, let's now go and customize one of Kimahri's, I guess you could say shields. Oh, no, armlets in this case. No, one of his armlets. So we're going to do that and make sure that we give him ice-proof, because we actually collected enough Arctic winds because I actually kind of went overboard. So giving him ice-proof as well should be very helpful in the upcoming battle. Now, not necessarily because you're really going to use Kimahri, but because he's kind of one of the default party members when you actually get there, so that's the reason why you want to make sure you have that handy. Now, another thing you want to make sure you have is, first of all, everybody healed, although I'm going to have to do that because this place has random encounters. And also, you want to make sure that you have all your Aeons at their overdrives. Maybe not all of them, but you want to have a good amount of them at least. And not Bahamut, because strangely enough, his overdrive will actually do the least amount of damage right now, just for the fact that we just got him and he hasn't really had a chance to level up yet. Aside from that, you also want to make sure that you have Riku at her overdrive. With everything, you know, put in place, let's go fight Seymour. Now, of course, we're going to have to deal with random encounters, such as this one. Excellent timing, game. And these guys, yes, remember these guys from when we were first crashing the party. These guys are back. And now they're random encounters. They're commonplace enemies. This really sucks. This is the reason why that you can't just charge your Aeon's overdrives here. You can't charge Riku's, though, because if she dies, she still gets the overdrive boost, whereas the Aeons don't. So that's the reason why you want to make sure that you save your Aeon's overdrives back when you were fighting Isaru in the Via Purifico. So, having done all of that, I really would like to not have too many random encounters to cut out because it's just a pain in the ass on my part. But it looks like the game is not willing to grant me that favor today. Thank you, game. Oh, and of course we have an ambush too. Up yours, Squaresoft. No, I'm only kidding. Yeah, kind of sucks. That's sort of the reason why you want to make sure that Tidus always has his Sonic Steel equipped. These guys have initiative, as do pretty much every other game. Every other enemy in this game once you get to a certain point. Now, I know this is really repetitive. I'm going to save there at some point in the future. Okay, I just skipped over that whole process, including the saving, just because I took like a whopping 2 steps. Anyway, now, regardless of who you have in your party, it's going to start off automatically with Tidus, Yuna, and Kimahri. This is relevant. This is the reason why you have to make sure that you have Kimahri with his ice-proof armor, because you might as well just leave him in the battle. Really, you're only going to need Riku and Yuna for this particular battle. They're the only ones who are actually going to be of any use. Now, normally, I might recommend putting an R in there just for the extra HP, but I honestly just don't think it's going to help all that much. And I've never really needed to use them in the past. So welcome to the second form of Seymour. This is Seymour Natae. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, or Seymour Natae, I don't even know. But what we're going to do is normally you can talk to him and increase your attack. I don't really need to do that, so we're just going to go straight to switching to Riku here. And we're going to mix, and this is a very familiar mix. We are going to mix... let's see. We're gonna go down to... I guess I passed it already. We're going to go to Sleeping Powder, and we're gonna use another HP Sphere, because I happen to have 2 more. And once again, we are going to unleash the Chaos Grenade. So, I don't think that... I'm not really sure what this guy is actually immune to, but I know for one thing, he is not immune to poison. A, I know that because you can see the icon on screen, and B, Seymour is pretty much notorious for being weak to that. I forgot to equip Kimahri with the ice-proof armor. Fuck. That's okay. If he, like, survives and actually gets a turn, then we're good. And he's actually about to get a turn anyway. So, first thing I want to know is that this little appendage thing... No, not that. Okay, that thing. This is the mortar body. It has about 4,000 HP, which we pretty much just dealt him in when we used the Chaos Grenade because it attacked both of them. When this thing dies, it's going to absorb its HP back from Seymour. Now, unfortunately, this is going to decrease every time to 3,000, then 2,000, so on and so forth. But every time you kill it, it's also going to damage Seymour. And in a normal fight, this is pretty much what you want to depend on because this thing is otherwise going to heal Seymour. Having said that, let us now summon Pidgeot. And let's see if our overdrive actually does as much damage as I'm hoping it does. I think this is finally the point in the game where it should start doing 9,999 damage for the, at least for the one overdrive, the energy blast. Not so much for the energy ray. If it doesn't do that, then, well, I have some grinding to do, I guess, in the next area. So let us use our energy blast, and let's see the damage that it does, because I actually am really curious about this. There you go. We have a little transmutation circle going on. And shabam. Yes! Excellent. So not only did we do 10,000 damage to Seymour, but additionally, we also did damage to the mortar body, and the mortar body's going to absorb damage from Seymour. There you go, see? Excellent. Now, the problem with Aeons and this Seymour fight is the fact that they can only pretty much be out for one turn, because this is actually a counter to an Aeon. It's called, I actually forgot exactly what the attack is called. But basically, the point is that he's going to annihilate any Aeon pretty much automatically, regardless of their HP or their stats or anything else. Now, for Kimahri, I'm going to equip my... Oh, look at that. I have an Ice Ward. I guess that's the reason why the Bazaar didn't do all that much damage. But we now have the white armlet, so I'm going to put that on. Excellent. And unfortunately, this guy does have Cura, which sucks ass. So he did restore some of his HP. However... he doesn't really have that much left, and Yuna should be able to wipe him out in the next couple turns or so. So in the meantime, I'm going to just defend for now. And Flare sucks! I forgot that he had that. Oh my god. Oh good, and the poison's actually still taking a lot of damage too. So the poison is basically counteracting all of the healing that the mortar body is doing to him otherwise. So he basically has like very little HP left. This is actually a much easier battle than I was expecting it to be. Let us bring out Zabrastika, because we have not brought him out in a while, and I'm hoping he also does 9,999 damage, although he doesn't necessarily need to do that much. So now it's Zabrastika. We're going to see if we can do the damage. I cannot use the French accent to save my life, but that is okay. I'm just making up my own accent at this point. It's like a combination of the French and the Russian accent. I don't even know what to make of it, because this is not even the first time that I've done it in this Let's Play. So it's all fine and good. Oh, no! Wait a minute, though. I want to know! That's probably going to do him in, but I wanted an overkill! Damn it! Crap. I know that, like, you're supposed to be in a good mood after beating a boss battle, but I really wanted an overkill, though. Is that so hard to ask for? Damn it, though. Zabrastika! If you had done more damage, I probably would have gotten the overkill. There you go. 2 level 2 keys for you. See, that could have been more! Damn it! I'm not so sure about that. I'll look that up later. If it actually... Okay, I'll tell you what.
We escaped
if it turns out that we actually needed that overkill, then I will show, like, that last, thing again, because I always have, like, a million save files going on, and I'll show you what the reward is.
I felt like I should do or say something. Anything. But nothing came. I was just as lost as she was. And then...
Well?
We're all clear. We will have to avoid Bevel in the future. Yuna?
Said you wanted to be alone.
Of course.
Okay, wow, I didn't think I'd actually have control of the characters just yet. Now, we have a very long cutscene coming up. Damn it, this video is too short for me to end it here. But at the same time, I mean, there's a lot of other stuff going on. Alright, if this ends up being a really long video, I'm sorry for that, but from here on out, it's gonna be pretty much just cutscenes, because I know this next one's a long one, so, I guess, well, by the time I'm done with this, I'll actually know how long it is when I'm editing it, so I'll be able to let you guys know what's going on screen, but there's a good chance that cutscenes are pretty much the rest of this video, so... Just in case I don't get a chance to say it later, thank you guys for watching, and even if I do get a chance to say it later, I'll say it later too, so it's all fine and good. In the meantime, first thing I want to do is save here, so no, I don't want to talk to Waka. Talking to Waka does not enable me to save the game, so screw you, Waka, let me save. Having taken care of that, I'm getting ready to put the controller down, because we have, not really a multitude of cutscenes, but we have some long ones. By the way, we're back in Macalania Woods, just letting you guys know, in case you haven't figured that out already. I don't know. Awkward commentary is awkward. Okay, we have some Bevel guards there. We do not want to go this way. Whoops. I guess we have to play a little bit of solid snake action going on here. I actually don't remember which way you're supposed to go in order to get to this point. Okay, look. Let's see if Kimahri has anything interesting to say. Oh, Kimahri, you're the friggin' life of the party. I love this guy. He's my favorite character in the game. Okay, no, not really.
I always thought that this would be easier somehow. I thought that everyone would help me, with all my friends together beside me. I've been trying so hard.
Maybe you're trying too hard. They told me everything.
Everything? Well, so then, you know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just, you know, all those things I said. Like, let's go get Sin, or about Xanarkand. I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna. I guess... I hope it didn't make you sad. Forgive me.
I wasn't sad. I was happy.
Yuna! Just don't do it.
The pilgrimage?
No, yeah. That's right. Forget all about Sin. About being a summoner. Forget all of that. You know, live a normal life. Come on now, Yuna, what do you say?
Maybe I will. Wouldn't everyone be surprised?
Yeah. Except Riku. She'd be with you. Lulu and Waka wouldn't hold out long.
Kamari would say yes, too, I know. But Sir Orin...
I'll make him understand, Yuna. It's the least I can do for you.
No, I should tell him. He deserves it. What'll I do if I give up my pilgrimage?
Hey, Xanarkand. Let's go to Xanarkand. Not the one in Spira, the one I'm from.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we can all fly there. Everyone can go. Then we'll have a big party at my place.
And then we could see Blitzball.
That's right.
Your Xanarkand Abes would play?
Yeah.
We could all watch you play, in a stadium all lit up at night. I'd cheer and cheer till I couldn't cheer anymore.
Yeah, right on.
Well, what about after the game?
We'd go out and have fun.
In the middle of the night?
No problem. Xanarkand never sleeps. Let's go to the sea. Before the sunrise. The city lights go out one by one. The stars fade. Then the horizon glows, almost like it's on fire. It's kinda rose-colored, right? First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky, then to the whole city. It gets brighter and brighter, till everything glows. It's really pretty. I know you'd like it.
I'd like to see it someday.
Well, you can, Yuna. We can both go.
I can't. I just can't. I can't go.
Yuna.